I haven't cried like this for a very long time, and no, nothing bad happened. They were more tears of joy and relief than sorrow and pain. So in this video I want to share with you an experience which I had during one of the guided meditations. Enjoy the video! Hey, welcome to Journey to Freedom's Life Unfiltered series. My name is Armin and I'm inspiring people by sharing my own journey of becoming the best possible version of myself and creating the life I have been dreaming of. In Life Unfiltered series, I'm sharing my own journey in its unpolished form without making things look better as they are. So with all ups and downs and achievements and failures. In this episode of Life Unfiltered, I want to share with you an experience which was triggered by one of the guided meditations. I have been following a guy named Eric Ho, who is covering topics from law of attraction to how to build a business, but he is also sharing guided meditations in his channel regularly. This specific meditation was about letting go of some past event or situation and then using powerful visualization to manifest the life you want. I have done many similar meditations in the past, but this was one of the most powerful ones, at least emotionally. And it was so emotional partly because of the visualization process in that meditation, but also because of the background song that was playing during the meditation. So here is the experience. After some deep breaths and coming into this moment, Eric wanted us to think of something which we want to let go of in the past. It can be a situation, it can be a person, anything that brings up negative emotions. And we had to experience it like it is happening right now and feel those emotions like this thing is happening right now. So I started to surf in my head to find something which I would like to let go of. But as I have come to the state where there is not much for me to forgive to anyone, I have come to understanding that we all are doing what's best for us in any specific moment, at least what our ego thinks is the best for us. So I cannot judge anyone if they have harmed me anyway. I do not know the real reason behind their actions, so who am I to judge it? And because of that, there's nothing much for me to let go. So whenever I have done a similar meditation in my past, I have experienced the same thing. So I'm thinking like, what should I let go? What I have to let go of? And I haven't found anything major. Maybe just some small things which do not have a strong emotional bond attached to them. After surfing in my head for a little to find a good situation or a person I would like to let go, I finally found the biggest thing I would like to let go. And this is me, the past me. Because there are so many things I would like to let go. Many bad habits, many bad personal characteristics, few which I have covered also in my previous videos, and mainly in the video I Hate My Body. This meditation though happened way before that video, and this video was partly made because of this experience I'm sharing in today's video. And this experience pushed me towards creating the last challenge of building new habits. So there I was thinking about all the things I would like to let go, so I could really start to build a new version of me. I brought up all the behavior patterns that I don't like to be as part of me. And what stood out from the rest was me eating cookies in front of my PC and just wasting my time on random shit in the internet. This memory stood out from the rest probably because it was one of the recent ones, and I also hadn't done this only once. Every week I had at least one such day, and the last time I was like this was just one day before this meditation. So it was very easy for me to get this clear picture on my head, to see myself in front of this PC and eating cookies. Then Eric continued with a guidance, and he said, when you have it clearly in your mind and you are experiencing it like it is happening right now, say thank you. Thank you for this situation. Thank you for the challenges. Thank you for the pain, and thank you for the teachings. And when I said those things out in my head, they came from my heart, and I started to feel emotional immediately. Then Eric continued, finally say, I forgive you. I forgive you for everything that happened. I will forgive the whole situation, and I will give total forgiveness. As I had this picture of me sitting in front of my PC so clearly in my mind, and once those last words came out, I started to cry. And then Eric continued, look at this situation, or what's left from this situation, and say, I love you. I love you for everything you taught me. I love you for allowing me to experience this. I love you for being part of my life. I love you. Tears were flowing down on my cheeks. I felt peace and relief that I could really leave all those bad behaviors behind and start new life from the clean sheet. Then we had to visualize the tile from 1 to 10 and what was left from the picture which we would like to let go of. And with every move we make on the tile from 10 to 1, we had to visualize how the picture is slowly fading away. And before we reached to number 1, Eric said, repeat after me. Thank you. I forgive you. And I love you. And when we had to move from 1 to 0, we had to visualize the picture fading away peacefully. I saw the picture of me sitting in front of my PC, and this picture started to fade away slowly and slowly until eventually when I hit that 0, this picture came like dust and it was blown away by the calm breeze. And the experience was like a goodbye to our loved ones when they are going to their final journey. And this thought brought even more tears in my eyes, and I started to cry like I haven't cried for a very, very long time. Then we moved to the last part of this meditation where we had to visualize our biggest manifestation. Bring it clearly into your mind like you are experiencing it right now, were Eric's words. And if you could be anywhere, be there right now. I imagined a house in a countryside, and I was sitting on a terrace enjoying morning sun. And then Eric continued, if you could be with anyone, be with them. How would you act? What you would say? What you would be experiencing exactly? And I imagined my kids playing in our garden with water because they really like summer and water. So my kids were running around, smiling and screaming from joy. And then Eric continued, feel it, feel those emotions, feel the love, feel the gratitude. Allow yourself to feel all those emotions. Amplify those emotions. Be free, be all there. And imagining my kids playing there and full of joy, I felt this emotion of love and gratitude, and I started to cry even more. And those were the tears of joy, love and happiness. So I had a big smile on my face while crying at the same time. But eventually the meditation ended, and I felt really good after the meditation. I was full of motivation to start my new life. But when the weekend arrived, everything started to fall apart. And if you have been following my previous videos, you know what I'm talking about. And if not, basically I started to fall back to my old version. So I decided to do this meditation every Monday to get me back on track. And it helped, but not enough. So that's why I finally decided to create this challenge, building new habits. So I could really stick to the plan I have for myself to creating the life I'm dreaming of and build the best possible version of me. And if you want to know how this challenge is going, you can join the Journey to Freedom forum, and the link to that forum can be found in the video description. So this was the experience I wanted to share with you, and to show you also how powerful tool a meditation can be to heal your past. So if you would like to try this meditation yourself, you can find a link again in the video description down there. So try this meditation, I would also like to know what you are experiencing if you are trying this meditation. But that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and till next time, when I'm going to share more experiences on my journey of becoming the best possible version of myself and building the life I have been dreaming of. So hope to see you in the next video. Take care, peace and much love to you all. Bye bye.